You probably got ChatGPT open in another tab right now, using it for your ads in some way. Maybe writing captions, maybe brainstorming a hook here and there. But there's a real difference between using AI for your ads and actually having a system built around it. That difference is why some people are pumping out 5 winning angles a week, while everyone else is still stuck rewriting the same one ad script for the third time. So today I'm giving you the full system. Finding the angle, writing the hook, generating the creative, picking the audience, and reading the results, all with AI, all in the next 10 minutes. New here, make sure you hit subscribe because we post content like this every single week. Let's get into it. Okay, quick reset for anyone who thinks AI ads just means writing an ad into ChatGPT and hoping for the best. That's exactly why most people's AI generated ads flop. AI is only as good as the direction you give it, and there's an actual process behind getting AI to produce ads that convert instead of ads that just sound generic. So let's break down that process piece by piece. Step 1. Finding the angle before you touch any AI tool at all. This is the part everyone skips. Before you write a single prompt, you need to know 3 things. What problem does your product actually solve? Who feels that problem the most? And what's the emotional trigger behind it? Not the feature, the feeling. So let's say you're selling a posture corrector. The feature is that it holds your shoulders back. Feeling is people are self-conscious about looking tired or hunched, and they're tired of back pain nobody takes seriously. That feeling is your angle, and it's what you feed the AI, not just the product description. Step 2. Using AI to generate multiple angles fast. Once you know your core angle, ask ChatGPT to give you 5 different angles for the same product, each hitting a different emotional trigger. One angle around pain relief, one around confidence, one around productivity at a desk, one around looking younger, one around a quick fix. This is the part that actually separates winning campaigns from flat ones. Most people test one angle and wonder why it's not working. You want 5 angles running in parallel because you don't know which one the market responds to until you actually test it. Step 3. Turning angles into scripts. For each angle, ask AI to write a 15-second UGC style ad script, told from the perspective of a real person, not a brand. Give it the audience, the problem, the benefit, and the angle you pick. And here's the mistake almost everyone makes at this stage. They take their first draft and run with it. Don't do that. Ask it for 3 hook variations for each script. A hook that starts with a question, a hook that starts with a bold statement, and a hook that starts with a relatable complaint. Now, instead of one ad, you've got 15 different starting points from a single product, all generated in a few minutes. Step 4. Generating the actual creative. This is where AI UGC tools come in, where you can generate an AI avatar reading your script on camera in different ethnicities, tones, and settings without hiring a single creator or filming anything yourself. And there's a few solid options here, depending on what you need. If you want the fastest path from a product link straight to a finished video, Creatify pulls the images and details right off your product page and builds the ad around it. If realism is your priority, meaning avatars that actually pass as a real creator scrolling past in someone's feeds, Arcads is the one most people in this space lean on. And if you're doing what we talked about earlier, running the same ad in multiple languages, HeyGen handles that part especially well since it supports well over 100 languages with the same avatar. Pick one, drop in your product link, pick your avatar, paste in the script, and in about a minute, you've got a usable ad. Do this across your top 3 or 4 scripts and you walk away with a real batch of creative, ready to test, not just one video you're hoping works. Step 5, and this is the one almost nobody talks about, using AI to figure out who should actually see these ads. Ask ChatGPT to break down your ideal customer profile based on the angle you're running. For the pain relief angle, that's probably a slightly older audience, people who sit at work. For the confidence angle, that might skew younger. This matters because when you're setting up your campaign targeting or writing your ad copy around interests, having AI map out who each angle actually speaks to means you're not guessing. You're aligning your targeting with the angle instead of running one broad audience across everything. Step 6. Reading your results with AI instead of just staring at numbers. Once your ads have been running for a few days, take your actual performance data, click-through rate, add to cart rate, cost per purchase for each angle, and paste it into ChatGPT and ask it to tell you what pattern it sees. This sounds simple, but it's really underused. AI is very good at spotting patterns across multiple data points that you might miss when you're just scrolling through Ads Manager tired at midnight. It can tell you, for example, that your pain relief angle has a strong click-through rate but a weak add-to-cart rate, which usually means the hook is working but the landing page or the offer isn't following through. Step 7. Using that pattern to decide what to do next. If an angle has good clicks but bad conversions, the fix isn't a new ad, it's your product page. If an angle has weak clicks across the board, kill it and move to the next one from your batch. This is the actual decision framework, and it's the same one that separates people who burn through budget for weeks with no clear winner from people who find a scaling angle within days, because they're testing with a system instead of vibes. Now here's the part that ties this whole process together. All of this, the angles, the scripts, the creative, the targeting research, the performance analysis, it all runs through your ad account. And your ad account is the one part of this entire process that most people set up wrong from the very beginning, which quietly limits how far any of these AI-generated creative can actually scale, no matter how good the ad itself is. That's where USAdrop comes in. If you don't know us yet, USAdrop is a dropshipping platform built for people running their stores day to day, product imports, order automation, and scaling all in one place. And one of the things we offer inside USAdrop is our ad account setup service. We set up your ad account infrastructure across TikTok, Meta, and Google for you. Properly verified, properly structured, so once you build all these AI-generated angles and creatives using the exact process, you actually have an account that can handle real volume behind it. Links in the description if you want your account set up properly before you run this whole process on your next launch. So let's recap the whole system in under a minute. Find your angle before you touch AI, not after. Generate 5 angles per product instead of 1. Turn each into a script with 3 hook variations. Generate the actual creative using AI avatars so you're not stuck waiting on filming. Map your targeting to each specific angle instead of running one generic audience. Read your results with AI to spot patterns you'd otherwise miss crawling through Ads Manager. And make the right fix based on the pattern, new creative, new angle, or fix your page instead of guessing. Execute this consistently and you're already running a smarter process than most people testing ads right now, completely on instinct. If this was useful, let me know in the comments which step in this process you've never actually done. Also, if there is another topic or problem you want me to cover next, drop it in the comment section as well. Don't forget to subscribe for the next video where I'll walk through exactly how to structure your testing budget across 5 angles without blowing through your whole daily spend on day 1. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.